Hi everyone, today I am going to solve an SS assignment Exp19 Assess Chapter 7 HOE Assessment Technical Services 1.0. In its project description, he is telling us about Yellowstone County Technical Services is a small company that provides technical support for a number of businesses in the Yellowstone Company, Montana. You have been tasked with updating the customer tracking database to expand the input and output capabilities of the system. In your experience with the company, you have seen some common error users make when performing data entry, and have also seen what is effective and what is not effective in the form. In addition, you have seen which reports users utilize and have heard suggestions about changes they would like to make. That is our project description. And I will help you in online courses like computer science, business management, business and math, business and finance, business and accounting, human resource management, history, English, literature, nursing, psychology, statistics, information technology, applied science. And if you need help in Excel, Access, PowerPoint or Word assignments, or if you need help in the assignments, quiz, homework, thesis or exams, or you want to deal for the complete course, I will do it for you. My WhatsApp number is given on the screen. You can contact me on my WhatsApp number, or you can contact me through my email address. My email address is also given on the screen, and it is also given in the description of this video, or you can comment on this video, so I will reply you soon. Now we will move to our first step. Our first step is start assess. Open the file name. I have already opened the assess file. We will just enable editing. That's our assess file. We will move to our second step. In our second step, you have decided to use the form tools to create a customer form. This form enables the user to look up customer information. You will make it this read only, so user don't accidentally make errors. That's our things he is telling us about the information. Now we will go to the select the customer table in the navigation pane. So we will go to the customer table in the navigation pane. Here is our customer table. Just select this one. I have selected this one. What is saying? Click the create tab and click form in the form group. So we will go to the create tab. Here is create tab, and we will go to the forms in the form group. We will click on the form group. I have clicked on the form group. This may take a little minute. Assess creates a new form based on the customer table. You see, Assess has created a new form based on the customer table. So what we need to do, the form opened in the layout view, ready to edit. So you see, form is also in the layout view, so we can easily edit this one. Click anywhere in the subform at the bottom of the window. Click in the border of the subform and press delete to delete the subform. So we will go to the subform. That is our subform. We will just click anywhere in the form, and we will select, we will border this one as a subform, and then what he is saying, and then press the delete to delete the subform. We will just press the delete button on our keyboard, so it will delete the subform. You see it is now deleted. The subform is removed. Click the property sheet on the design tab in the tools group if it is not already displayed. So we will go to go to the tools tab and we will select the property sheet. We have got no property sheet active. The property sheet displays on the right side of your screen, so it is given on the right side of our screen. That is our property sheet. Now we will move. Click the data tab in the property sheet pane. So we will go to the data tab in the property sheet. What we need to do, click the allow edit box which is currently displayed as yellow, and click arrow at the right, change the value to no. So we will go to the allow edit box. We will find the allow edit box and we will click on this box and we will select the arrow. We will make it no. That is our this thing is repeat that to change the allow addition and allow deletion property value to no and close the property sheet. We will also find allow additions and allow deletion. Here is allow addition. We will select this one no also, and allow deletion also we will select no, and we will close the property sheet. Change the title of the form to view edits, view customer data, no edits. So we will change the form title. We will copy this and change its title. View customer data, no edits. Switch to form view. Attempt to type in the company name box. You should not be able to change the field, so we will change it to the form view. And where we need to change our company name, company ID or company name, we don't change this one. You can click on your keyboard, but it will not allow you to change. Attempt to click the new and delete button in the records group on the home tab. So we need to attempt the add new or we will just put here the record. We want to add a new record. We have total 22 records and we add two more. We want to add more records, but it will not added. You should not able to add or delete the records. So if you want to delete this record, they said that is not possible also. You will select the address and try to delete, but it's not possible. Click the save and in the quick access toolbar and save the form as a view customer. So we will copy this. We will just save this one as a view customer and press OK and close the form. We will close this one. That's our second step. We will move to our third step. Our third step is you will use the form tool to create form to help manage customers call data. This form will enable you to record customer data. You will implement this using menu. That is our third step. It is our third complete step we need to do. We will just move to the second one. Select the call table in the navigation pane. So we will select the call table. I have selected the call table. Click the create tab and click the form in the form group. So we will go to the create tab and we will click on the form group, and the form is now added. Right click the customer satisfaction text box, point to change to option, and then select the combo box from the shortcut menu. So we will go to the customer satisfaction text box. That is our customer satisfaction text box. We will select right button. We will press right button on our mouse, and we will go to the change to, and we will select the combo box. The customer satisfaction text box is changed to the combo box with an arrow on the right side of the box. You see, we have changed this one as a combo box with the right side arrow. Here you see, click the property sheet in the tool group in the design tab. If it not already displayed, we will go to the property sheet. We will display the property sheet. And what we need to do now, click the row source property on the data of the property sheet. We will go to the just row source property. We will find the row source property. That is our row source property. Click the arrow at the right of the source box, then select satisfaction results. We will just click on the arrow and select the satisfaction results. Click the limit to list property and change its value to yes. So we will go to the limit to list property. Here is our limit to list property, and we will click it to yes. Switch to the form view and click on the customer satisfaction field. We will just make it to the form view, and what we need to do, click the customer satisfaction field. That is our customer satisfaction field. Notice an arrow appears on the right of the box. We see we have seen an arrow in the right side of the box. Type the value 6 in the customer satisfaction field and press tab. Assess will display an error message that the text will enter is not item in the list. So we will just type 6 here and press tab. So it will display an error message that the text you enter is not in item list. Select an item from the list or either text that matches one of the list item. We will press OK. Click OK. Change the value from the customer satisfaction field to 2 and press the tab. You will not receive an error message because the value is in the range. So we will type 2 only and press tab. So you see we don't get any message. This means it's working. Save the form as a call drop down and close the form. So we will copy this one, Ctrl C, and rename the form as a calls drop down and press OK and close the form. We need to close the form also. The form is closed. That's our third step. Our fourth step is the user of the current edit customers have reported problem with the tab order. You will fix the tab order. You will also fix an old form so that the tab appears in the correct order and remove the tab stop. So open the edit customer form in the form view. We will open the edit customer form in the form view. We will open this one as a form view. This is in the form view. Press tab. When you press tab, state field is active rather than the company field name. We need to press tab. You see state's name is open rather than the company name. Press tab 5 more times, noticing that the order in which the field appears, the field are not displayed in the logical order. So we need to press 5 times the our tab button. You see that it will not be coming in the logical order. Sometime it will go to the state, then it will go to the phone company name, and then go to the phone. Now what we need to do, switch to design view and click the tab order in the tools group in the design tab. So we will switch it to the design view and we will select the tab order in the tools. We have selected the tab order in the tools. Ensure that the detail is selected. And click the auto order and click OK. You see that details is selected. You need to check that this detail is selected. You will click on the auto order and press OK. Notice state is no longer the second field on list. The order reflects the order of the field top to bottom. You will notice that the state is now not longer at the second place. It will in the logical order now. Because this is staked layout form, assess changes the tab order, so it moved one field down at a time. Switch to the form view and press tab 6 times and verify the tab orders progress in the logical order. Save and close the form. So we will go to the form view and now we will press tabs for 6 times. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and you see it will going through a logical order in the series. Save and close the form. We need to save and close the form. Save and close the form. Open the customer old form in the form view. We will open the customer old form in the form view. We have opened this one. Press tab the phone become active, you will switch the tab order to phone in the last name to become the active. We need to tab this one. You see, we will move to the phone, and he is asking about that we need to put the phone at the end, so that when we press tab, the phone will come at the end of the form. Switch to the design view. We will switch this one to design view. This is the design view. Click tab order in the toolbox on the design tab. We will go to the tab order. Ensure that the detail is selected and click auto order. You see that detail is selected and we need to select the auto order. Notice phone is displayed at the top of the list. We need to notice that the phone is displayed now the top of the list, which would make it first field displays. This is not a logical order. He is asking that it will display in the first position, so it is not in the logical order. So what we need to do now, click the record selector to select the left on the field, phone field. We will press in the left on the phone field, so we have selected the phone field. Drag the phone field beneath the zip field and click OK, and click the customer ID field. So we will drag it down to the after the zip field and click OK, and click the customer ID field. We need to click OK and click the customer ID field. Display the property sheet if it not display the property sheet if it not already displayed. We have already displayed our property sheet. Click the other tab in the property sheet. We will select the other in the property sheet. Now what we need to do, locate the tab stop property and change the property setting to no. We need to locate the tab stop property. We will select it and make it to no. Pressing tab is no longer as a customer ID value. Is set to be an auto number. Switch the form to pressing tab is now no longer necessary as a customer ID field value to set the auto number. Switch to the form view. We will go to the switch to the form view. Switch to the form view. Tab through the field. The default field is now company name, and pressing tab will bring through address, city, state and zip and phone in that order. Note, pressing tab does not bring you the customer ID field, so we will press tab. You see that it will going through company name, address, city, states, zip and phone number, and it will not going in the customer ID field because it is in the the auto number. Save and close the form. So we will now save and close that one form. That's our fourth step. Our fifth step is The edit customer form does not display the related call information for each customer. You will modify it so the subform containing the information appears. Open the edit form in the design view. We will open the edit form in the design view. We will go to the design view. That is our design view. Click the subform or sub reports in the control group on the design tab. So we will go to the design tab. That is our design tab. We will go in the controls and we will select the subforms or sub reports. Press OK. Draw a box in the detail area in the form under the phone field. So we need to draw a detail area form under the phone field. We will go under the phone field and draw a detail area here. That is our detail area. The size does not matter. Size does not matter as it will be resized later. The subform wizard dialog box displays. Click next in the default using the existing tables and queries option. Subform wizard already appears. We need to say we don't need changes. It's the default. Use existing tables and libraries, and we need to press only next and then click the table query errors and select tables calls. We will click the table query error and we will select the table call. Double click the house logged, open date and close date fields. We will double click on the house logged, open date, close date. Click next. Click next to accept the default relationships. We will click next and we will click next also to select the default relationship. Accept the default call subform name and click finish. We need to select the call subform name as a default and we will press finish. Notice that the call subform appears at the bottom of the screen. You see we have call subform appears in the bottom of the screen. Now what we need to resize the subform so that the right edge is at the 4.0 mark on the horizontal ruler. We need to resize our subform. Our right edge is at the 4-point mark at the horizontal ruler. We will just put this on and drag it to 4 point in the horizontal ruler, and at the bottom edge 6-point mark in the vertical ruler. So we will go downside to we will just bring it down to a 6-point ruler and save and close the form. We need to save and close the form. That's our 5th step. we have total 10 steps of this assignment. I have performed 5 steps of this assignment in this video. If you need information about the remaining steps, or if you don't understand the steps I have performed in this video, you can contact me on my WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is given on the screen, or you can contact me on my email address. My email address is also given in the screen and also given in the description of this video, or you can comment on this video. Or if you need help about the Access, Word, Assess or PowerPoint assignments, or if you want to deal for the full course, I will deal with you on a discount rate. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel so you will get my new videos. Thank you.